Hey, this is Lee here for another version of the Disgaea. Today we're going to be talking about the item shop and you. Oh, wait. Oops, sorry. Hey, Prince, have you gone to the hospital? You should make sure you heal everybody after a battle. True, it may not be free. It costs hell. But please, heal us too, dude. The zombie gave you 300 hell. So, there's some free money. We've already healed everybody. Oh, I guess we didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everybody all nice and healed up. Awesome. Okay. So, the girl is the item shop, and the guy has your armor shop. They work the same way, but let's take a look-see. Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company Netherworld branch. I suggest you equip weapons that are well suited for each character. If you equip a warrior with a sword, his level of weapon mastery will quickly rise. You can have characters use weapons that are not best for them, but their weapon mastery will rise at a slower rate. Regardless of a character's ability with a sword, sword special techniques cannot be used unless a sword is equipped. It's best to focus on each character's specialty to start with. Alright, so got my fist weapons here. Got a sword. Several swords. Got spears. Bows. Guns. Axes. Staves. And these are my monster weapons. Now, before I buy anything, I can try it on and see how it would change my character's stats. So see, I can see here that it would drop Laharl's hit points and attack. Raises int. Would only raise her int, drop her attack. Not doing very good with the printies, but it's gonna raise her attack. So, we would normally go ahead and buy one of these. But, let's take a look-see real quick. Now remember, there's 2 wooden staffs, 2 light staffs. We're gonna leave the shop, and go back into the shop. When we come back into the shop, it will now randomize what's in here. Now instead, I only have the 1 wooden staff and the 1 witch's staff. So if you don't like the items you see, you can leave and come back. But if you're considering buying an item, you need to go ahead and pick it up because it's not gonna be there. Another thing too, on the right, you'll notice that these items will have different stats, even within the same type of item. Like for example, we have several battle axes here, and they don't all have the same price. This first battle axe gives me extra 20 attack and lowers my hit. That's what axes do. They're not very accurate, but by golly, if they hit, they're gonna hurt. This one, for 20 hell more, gives me hit points, not as much attack, but hit points and defense. This one, for 10 hell less, gives me attack and defense. And this one just gives me attack and minus, and there's an extra white dot there. Now those white dots are the population, and the population will become important when we talk about item world. For right now, it's not super important, it's not a super big deal. Just know that the population is helping with their stats. So you can see here that even within the same type of item, I have all this variation, and if I leave the shop and come back, I'm probably not going to find the same item again. So again, if you like it, go ahead and grab it. Now what we actually want, we're going to go ahead and do a little secret move here. We're going to go ahead and actually get a bow for our cleric. Now I know the cleric doesn't raise bow as much as she raises in her staff, but to unlock a character, the archer, I need to have a character that has level 5 in archery in their bow. Well, no one else can use the bow pretty much at all, and I don't want to take my melee champion, make him ranged. I want to do this. I want to do it this way. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bow for the cleric. I'll buy her a decent one. She's not going to do any damage with it. Let's actually go out and come back in. Gotta go all the way out, come all the way back in. And it really doesn't matter what type of bow I get her. I just want to go ahead and get her. Oh, there's only 1 now. Oh, let's try one more time. One more time. We'll take whatever one we can find this time, though. Don't want to spend the whole video looking for bows. I lied one more time. The good bow wasn't even there this time. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. That gives me extra mana points. Yeah, I'll buy it. And then you can try it on your champion. See, it raises her magic, her attack, and her hit. And then I can go ahead and buy it straight from there. And then notice it's gone from the shop. You can't buy like 2 of the same item. They are individual, and once you buy them, they are gone. Alright, now I've got 614 health left. I think... Let's try this on the Harl. Nope. See, he's got a common sword, and it's... I don't want to lose hit points. That's a big increase, though. I don't really want to... No, we won't do it. Etna's using a spear. Let's see if we can't get her a better spear. Oh, that's good. Actually, no. I'm gonna back out of here because this works the same way, and this is your defensive items. Okay, so selection is constantly changing. Come back anytime you need to. These are going to be all your defensive items. Now, your gums and stuff, your candies, you eat those in the middle of battle to heal. So like here, that recovers hit points, and you notice that these also, at the top right, it says level. So you can level these up. We'll get to that when we get to Item World, sadly. I hate Item World. Alright, so... Bulletproof vests are pretty much the best we can do right now. They're pretty good. So we're gonna... Ooh. That had a lot of stats on it. We're gonna try this on... a few people. Not the Pernies, they don't get anything. Harl's in front. Let's go ahead and get him a bulletproof vest. Or 2. You can wear multiple of the same items though, but now we're broke. I don't want my cleric getting 1 shot. Alright, yeah, okay, so we're pretty broke. Now, you notice it says customer rank up. That means I can ask for better items. When my customer rank goes up, you can start getting better things, and we'll talk about that later about when we get to the Dark Assembly more. Alright. That's going to be it for this one here on the items. Next, when we go back, we're going to go back into the breach, and we're going to see what the first real zones has for us. Alright, thanks for watching.